Hello, I'm Courtney and welcome to Book Talk. Today I'm going to be talking about the second book in the Luna Chronicles series, Scarlet. I love Scarlet. So good, so good. I finished it last night, but it was kind of late, so I didn't really have time to film Book Talk, so now I'm filming it now. And I love Scarlet. Scarlet is fantastic. I liked it much, much better than Cinder, so I give this book like a 97%. It was that good. But if you have not read Scarlet or Cinder, I don't know what you're doing. I've been marathoning through the series and everything, and it's been great. So go read Scarlet and Cinder and come back when you're done. So bye now, spoilers. Isn't it so pretty? Especially in the lighting. And guess what? You should be so proud of me. I took some notes, and I haven't taken notes since August for Emerald Green, so I was proud of myself. So Scarlet, we have our main character Scarlet, who resembles Little Red Riding Hood, and she did resemble her more than Cinder with Cinderella. It was much more resemblance, but not Cinder, I meant Scarlet. I love Scarlet. I think she's great. She doesn't really have that power like Scarlet does. Like Cinder does. I'm getting my characters confused. But I mean, I still like Scarlet. She cool, you know. She got a cool life and everything. And Scarlet, I thought she was cool. What did I say? Scarlet resembles Red Riding Hood. So cool. That's all I wrote down. And then we have Wolf. Oh my gosh, Wolf. I love you, man. You're so awesome. And he reminded me so much like Zach Good. If you've read the Gallagher Girl series by Allie Carter, he's such a Zach Good in futuristic times, but like, he's not fully Zach Good. No one can compare to Zach Good. But if you remind me of Zach Good, then you a good person. But yeah, what I say, Street Fighter, aka badass. That's what I said. That's what I wrote down. Which, I mean, he is. He is a Street Fighter. I thought that was really interesting. But, you know, if he wants to be a Street Fighter, go be a Street Fighter. No, kids, don't do that. The whole storyline with Scarlet, with her grandma missing, that was interesting. That was a very good twist on the story. Because you know Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood goes to the forest. Doesn't she meet the wolf in the forest? Then tells him where she's going, and then finds her, and then the wolf's there, and then, you know, I don't even care. But, yeah, that was really the whole plot, finding the grandma. Oh, I love how this book took place in France and everything. I really like that because I really want to go to France. It's like one of my top places I want to go to. Really, my top place I want to go to is Athens, Greece. But that's also really up there too. I really like that it took place in France. And I've been taking French for 3 years in my middle school, so I can like knew some of the French words, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hadn't told my French teacher about this. I should. I will tomorrow. Yeah, but what happened? Oh, Cinder. When we got back to Cinder, she's escaping, and we meet another new character, Captain Thorn. And Captain Thorn, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't really like to do that much because he reminded me of a pervert. Sorry, not sorry. That was the vibe. Like, he was like, didn't he have a port, and then he was searching up naked women, and I was like, you little perv. He is a perv. Like, I remember when they got onto the ship, and then there is a picture of a naked woman, and he was like, oh yeah, best painting ever made, painted myself. It was so funny. I was done. Oh, but I mean, I just didn't like him, and I just, no. And he also kind of made me feel like he was a little gay. I know that's weird, but I don't know. I don't want to talk about Captain Thorn, but Cinder, to be honest, when reading this book, I would rather be with Scarlet than with Cinder. Maybe it's because of the Scarlet and Wolf feels. Those feels are real. Like, I ship them pretty dang strong, you guys. Oh man, they're the ship. They were strong. All the tensions with, you know, jumping on, just all the tension and touching. I was like, oh, just get together already, please do something. It was not good. This book was not good for my health. It made me go insane. What did I say? Oh, Kai, buddy, Kai, I loved you, man. And Cinder, you were the best thing ever. This book, you're not the best thing ever. I don't like Kai anymore. I'm sorry, I just don't. Because what he was saying about Cinder was making me go insane. And when he was like, at like one point at the end of the chapter, he was like, oh, those feelings I had for Cinder, oh yeah, screw those are gone. And I was just like, no! I just don't like him because of that. And just, no. Cinder Kai game, no, you're supposed to get together. No. And just, the thing is, she didn't know that, and so he shouldn't really be getting angry over that. She knew she was a cyborg, but not a lunar, but then she found out. I mean, I can't believe, I just don't like Kai anymore, and it's hard for me to admit that, but it's true, and I don't like him, and I'm sorry, Kai, but I just don't. I'm sorry, Kai, I'm sorry, but maybe in Cress I'll like you again? Okay, what else? Oh, like, one note I wrote in here is Kai is a butthole. I guess I was angry at him. Oh, another note, Eco was alive when Cinder put the chip into the ship, and then Eco went the ship. I was like, Eco, whatever your name is, you're back. I still don't remember how she died. They were saying her parts were sold in Cinder, and it sounded familiar, but I was just like, but I don't know. But hey, Ico's back, so that's all that matters. I loved her as a ship. She was like, oh my gosh, I feel so big. And I was like, it was so funny. I was done. Oh, the whole grandma situation. When we learned Wolf, okay, the thing about Wolf was he knew like freaking everything about Scarlet's life and her grandma's, and I was like, dude, how the heck do you know this? But I mean, he was in that wolf pack, which I will talk about later, because, oh my gosh. But when he told Scarlet that her grandma had an affair with Lunar, and then had her dad, who's like half Lunar, and then would make Scarlet like half Lunar also, at first I was thinking it was just the dad that was Lunar, and I was like, wait, what if Cinder and Scarlet have the same dad? And then they're related because Cinder doesn't know anything. But then I was like, it's the grandfather that's Lunar, not him. He's just half. And then my theory was destroyed, and I was upset. But you know, if he was full Lunar, it would make sense, because wasn't Cinder's mom human? I don't know. I need to do my research. Oh, I loved how in this book everything would connect together. Like Cinder knew her grandma, and well, Scarlet and like everyone else on the planet knew about Cinder. But with Cinder, she knew the grandma because she lived in her room or like basement thingy for 8 years unconscious. That was pretty depressing to read. Going into the room and seeing that like water case or something that she was in for 8 years, and that's, you kind of realize then, oh, that's why she can't think of anything as age past 11, because she was practically dead in a water cage thingy. Isn't that fantastic to live 8 years of your life unconscious in a case of water, you know? Fantastic. Not really. Next page of notes. What? Oh man, there's a bunch of notes on here. Oh. First thing, oh, Scarlet and Wolf, hashtag feels. Oh, Paris, I loved it when they got to Paris. So nice. I love Paris. City of Love. So I was like kind of hoping for this romantic moment between the two, or this like awkwardness being like, oh yeah, Paris is the city of love. But it never happened, but you know, who cares. Oh, the scene where Scarlet and Wolf are on their way to Paris, and they're dropping off those trains and everything. Really fun section to read. And they're in the woods. I can't remember how it happened. They were in the woods, and then all of a sudden that wolf dude showed up, and we meet another new character named Ron, and it's Wolf's brother. Did they say that? I don't know. But Ron, what a butthole. That's what I wrote. He's a butthole. I don't like him. And just Ron. He almost killed Scarlet about freaking 5 million times, and I thought Scarlet was gonna die at all those times, but then Wolf come save the day, and I was just like, thank you so much. I don't like Ron. He's a butthole. No, it does. If you like Ron, I don't know what your problem is. Like, you're crazy. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, I hated it when they got to the place, and then when Wolf like kind of handed her over or something, I don't know, but then all of a sudden Scarlet was in a prison cell, and I was just like, no, it was confusing, but all I knew was Wolf was a traitor and lying, and I was just like, and then it was so sad, and I was so depressed and everything. I couldn't deal with life, and then well, we were told we were going to see the grandma, and then we find the grandma, but then, guess who it turns out to be? Our favorite brother, Ron. Now, I was so upset. I was like, what the heck, you're Ron? No, you're not. You're supposed to be grandma, not grandmare, whoever you want to call her, not Ron. Why? Ron was always ruining everything. I was like, you know what, Ron? Screw you, cause no one likes you. Oh, Wolf's real name ZZ? Is that how you say it? ZZ? I don't know. I don't even know. All these people had weird names. Not really. Oh, okay. Wait. I guess this had happened before she went to prison, when Wolf grabbed the gun, was shooting people, and then Scarlet, this was confusing for me, but then Scarlet was like, oh, you're a loyal pack to the soldier, and he was like, no, I'm a lunar special operator objective thingy, and I had to reread that part a few times, because I was really confused, and then I was like, wait, you're working for the Lunars? Oh, I got so mad. I was like, Wolf, buddy, no. And then I was just thinking, oh, you know, this would be something that Good would do, because he's betrayed us about, you know, good old 5 billion times, so I had to have some part coming. Why? Wolf was just so unpredictable and skeptical. He's skeptical like Gideon from the Precious Stone trilogy, and you're skeptical like Gideon de Villers. Oh man, oh my gosh, I chose not to believe he was a traitor and working for the Lunars. I was like, nope, not happening. No. It's not real. It didn't happen. I can't. Oh, and also when Scarlet, when she found her grandma and then the grandma just died. Don't kill off the old people. No, I was so upset. Oh, my favorite note on this, by the way, that I wrote down was, we're on Earth, oh crud, #5th World War. And yes, the whole war situation. Oh, Queen, why did you have to do that? Queen Lemon and, what a butthole. I didn't like her in this book, and and then I was watching Napoleon Man's books thingy, and it didn't occur to me that those wolves were in Cinder, and like they were mentioned or something, and just like, I can't believe it. Why? Oh, when Cinder and Scarlet met up, and Cinder saved Scarlet and Wolf's butts. I was so happy and everything, and I was like, whoop whoop, everyone's together, teamwork, whoop, 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 whoop. And then they're all together, and Cinder's gonna learn how to use her loan our gift and everything, and it's gonna be so fantastic, and I can't wait to read Chris. So if you like this book review, give it a thumbs up. If you want to watch more, click the subscribe button down below. I'm Courtney, and I'll see you on